Good morning students. Welcome back to our Google Classroom. Today we start our semester 2 book. Chapter 1 Symmetry, Patterns and Nets we can discuss today. First topic is symmetry. Observe these two butterflies, children. Can you see any peculiarity? Here the wings of the butterfly are identical. Is it? Both the sides are identical and in between the body of the butterfly. So like these pictures are called symmetrical figures. Symmetrical. Moreover, you can observe more objects around you and you can identify the pictures with symmetry. Okay. So, here the middle of these identical shapes we can draw a line. That line is known as line of symmetry. Okay. In the left side you can see two figures and along with the figure in the right side you can see a line along with the figure. That line divides the figure into two identical halves. Identical halves means both the sides have equal size and same shape. So this type of line is called line of symmetry. What is the word? Line of symmetry. These figures have only one line of symmetry. Means if we draw any other line, it can't divide into two identical halves. So here only one line of symmetry for these figures. Understood? The horizontal line along this rectangle is divide the rectangle into two identical halves. And the vertical line also divide it into two identical halves. So, a rectangle has how many lines of symmetry? Two lines of symmetry. Rectangle has two lines of symmetry. Okay. Here you can see a square. How many lines of symmetry are here? Four lines of symmetry. And each line divides the square into two identical halves. That means both the sides are similar size and shape. So they are identical. Square has four lines of symmetry. Children, can you see a circle here? We have drawn many diameters here. All the diameters of the circle are the lines of symmetry. So, a circle has many lines of symmetry or infinite number of lines of symmetry because all the diameters are the lines of symmetry for a circle. Now you understood symmetry and the lines of symmetry. Next concept is symmetry and reflection. Observe this leaf, children. If we put a mirror along the line of symmetry, the one half will be a reflection of the other. Is it? So, in symmetrical shapes, if a mirror is kept along the line of symmetry, one half is a reflection of the other. So, here you can observe line of symmetry for this leaf and you can imagine a mirror is kept along the line of symmetry. Then one half is the reflection of the other one. So we can say that symmetric shapes have mirror symmetry along their lines of symmetry. That means this symmetry is also known as mirror symmetry or reflection symmetry. Now we understood reflection symmetry. Then next one is turning turning shapes. Here you can see the letter E turned into clockwise direction. What do you mean by clockwise direction? Did you notice the movement of hands in a clock? That movement is in the clockwise direction. And the opposite to clockwise direction is known as anti-clockwise direction. Okay. Here letter E turned into quarter. It is known as a quarter turn. Okay. More about turning shapes we will discuss in the next class. So children, you observe the figures around you and collect the symmetrical shapes in your rough book. Okay, thank you.